Banks because of the cuts to public services. Could the people come in and we'll show that we're not here to intimidate workers or anything like that. We're here to demonstrate against the fact that banks like HSBC contributed to the financial crisis, caused the recession that we have, and the fact of the matter is that HSBC are involved in £9 billion. They're pursued for £9 billion because of people that lost their money. So they are. So we're here to protest today. And the other thing that we're protesting against, the main thing we're protesting against is the £83 billion worth of cuts. £83 billion worth of cuts, which is going to result in cuts to free education and basically cuts to the universities and colleges. And what we are saying about that is that that's wrong and that has to stop. The banks caused this. The banks caused the recession, caused the reducing taxes to be taken in by the government, caused £200 million to be taken by the banks to bail them out, and the fact of the matter is that the banks caused the recession, and what we are saying is that that is absolutely wrong, and we are protesting against this today, and we would invite the people who are here today, the people who are customers, to join with us, and there's a customer right there, and he's coming in just to join us, so yes, and thank you very much for joining us in this protest. The fact of the matter is we're protesting against the banks for what they've been doing. We are saying that the education cuts must not take place. The tuition fees must not be raised. The fact is we must have free education. We don't want people to lose their jobs. And we're also turning around and saying that banks caused this. They caused the recession with their criminal behaviour, with the fact that they invested, they gambled with their money and lost it, caused the recession, caused people to get lost jobs, caused everything to happen, and what we are saying is that that's not on, and we are from Citizens United, and we are saying that that is wrong, and we are saying that the £83 billion of cuts must come from the rich. We must tax the banks' bonuses, we must tax the banks, and we must also get after the tax evaders and the tax avoiders. £126 billion that can be got from them, and we must tackle them now. As people like Sir Philip Green, people like Boots the chemist, the big banks who are avoiding and evading their taxes, this is the way to stop this from happening. And what we are saying here today is that this must stop.
Excuse me, I'm the branch manager. Can I speak to whoever's
you talk to all of us, we're all together. This is an occupation of the bank today, and this is what it's about. And the people here are here against this. No, we're here. This is an occupation of the bank today, and this is.
We are calling the police because.
That's all right. Call the police.
Okay, I'm happy to speak to you.
Yep, call the police. And this is an occupation of the bank. And we are well enough that the pyramid selling by HSBC, the $9 billion they've been sued for in America, as a result of them and their greed taking part in basically obnoxious and criminal investments, toxic investments. That's what the banks have done. We must tax the banks, we must tax the rich, we must tax the tax avoiders and tax the tax evaders and get the £126 billion in that is needed. That's the money that we need to get in to get the deficit, not to punish the students, not to punish the poor, not to punish the old, not to punish the infirm, but to punish the people that really need to be punished. We must protect the poor, we must go after the tax evaders, and this is why we are here today, to occupy this bank.
And to get a heat.
And we say to the people today that are in the bank who are doing their business that they should come in and join us and join this protest. This is what this is about. As you're aware, yesterday people withdrew the money from the banks in France, and here today we are taking part in this protest. Also up in Dundee, they are also occupying a bank up there as well. And this is what this is about today, Citizens United. Citizens United against the public service cuts. Citizens United against working class communities becoming wastelands, the working class people becoming isolated, becoming ghettoised. That's what we are against. Do you want to say something about this?
originally planned to speak up. Originally planned to say these things outside, but since there's only a small group of us today because of the cold, I'll say it in here. Citizens United have occupied the bank in this street today to protest the hypocrisy of a system that says we're all in this together, while it robs the poor to pay the rich. No bank bonuses till you pay your debts. That's what we're saying to you today. What have the bankers done to deserve our cash? Did we vote for this? I don't think we did. Did you vote for the cuts? Nobody did.
No to cuts.
This is not democracy. We the people say no more bank robbery with our money. No political party will fight our cause. We must do it ourselves. Our community groups all over Scotland are going to fight closures and defend our services. This is how we beat the poll tax, and we can beat this government too. If we are united, organised and militant, talk to your friends and your workmates, occupy our buildings, take over the services. Make the voice of the silent majority heard. Make our voice heard all across the land, and send them homeward to think again. This parcel of rogues can be defeated. We have a petition against bankers' bonuses until you've paid your debts.
No to cuts! No to cuts! No cuts!
No
cuts!
No
cuts!
No cuts!
No cuts! No cuts! No cuts! No cuts! No cuts! No cuts! No cuts! No cuts! No cuts! No cuts! No cuts! No cuts! No cuts! No cuts! No cuts! No cuts! No cuts! No cuts! No cuts! No cuts! No cuts! No cuts! No cuts! No cuts! No cuts! No cuts! No cuts! No cuts! No cuts! No cuts! No cuts! No cuts! No cuts! No cuts! No cuts! No cuts! And what I will say today is this gentleman here is, we are here to say that the banks caused the economic recession that we're having because of their profligate investments, because of the casino capitalism they involved in, caused the recession that we have today, the recession that happened. The £200 billion of taxpayers' money bailed out the banks. We bailed out the banks. They caused the cuts to the tax take of the government, and that's resulted, and it will result in a million jobs being lost in the public and the private sectors. 1 million people get their P45s as a result of these cuts. And what we are saying very clearly,